right, so today I have Miss Syree from Detroit, Michigan, but she's currently residing in Houston, Texas. Before we start, I would like to tell you, Miss Syree, thank you so much for coming on my show. I would also like to give a shout out to a couple people because I don't know which one referred me to you. So I gotta say shout out to Mr. Nosai Paso from Houston, Texas. Shout out Miss Stay Stiff Diamond from Houston, Texas. Shout out Miss Lady Nate from Houston, Texas. And shout out Miss Christian Syree from Houston, Texas. I will also like to give a shout out to Miss Aisha with Savage Shots from California with donating my first hoodie on my show. It's called Boss. And Miss Aisha, I want to tell you thank you so much for believing in my brand. And yeah, I appreciate it. It mean a lot. People gonna call me dirty one day because I wear it every day, but I don't care. It's just for the interviews. She showed me love. But yeah, before we start again, I would like to tell you, Miss Syree, thank you for coming on my show. And can you please introduce yourself?
Well, I am Sylena Syree, the siren, the savage ass siren. I rap, I sing. I actually have my own film company, so a lot of that stuff on my page I do myself. Um, and I'm just an all around artist. I do a little bit of everything. I dance, I sing. We about to get into it on No Tooth Tony interviews.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How long have you been a singer?
I've been singing all my life. Like my mom is a singer, my dad is a DJ. So I literally grew up learning how to count, learning how to read, learning how to do everything, singing and making it real creative. So,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
but as far as like going after the industry, I've only been doing that for the past 3 years.
That's cool. You said going after the industry.
Yeah.
Dang. That's what's up. Man. Y'all better be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. She is not coming to play. Um, you say you were a rapper as well?
I'm a rapper. I just recently, within like the past year and a half, actually started rapping in front of people. Let's say that. Because I've been rapping, I've been writing raps, I've been putting stuff together as far as rapping, but I've never actually um, put anything out until just recently because a lot of people only knew that I could sing.
Yes,
That's the
ma'am.
part. I went to a performing arts school, so it was hard holding in that I could sing.
For real. What made you wanna pop out and come for all these rappers?
Um, Honestly, it wasn't me trying to go after anybody. It was me elevating for myself. I don't do nothing in spite of or in purpose of anyone else. I got the inspiration to start putting my songs that I was writing already to beats, and from there it's just people been gravitating to it. So it's actually inspired me even more to do that.
Yes, ma'am. That's a great answer. Um, my next question for you is, what made you? Nope. All right. So, if you could collab with any artist, who would they be?
Like mainstream artists or just artists? Okay, I think I would want to collaborate with Megan. Megan is doing her thing and she's making this music that's making everybody shake their ass. And I would love to be a part of that real hot girl shit.
For real. My next question for you is, okay, since you've been singing for since you were little and coming for the industry for 3 years now, what advice did you? What are some things that you found out later on in your singing career that you wish people would have told you when you first started out?
um,
Well, I should say your music career, not your singing career, because you are a rapper as well. I apologize. Your music career.
what is something that somebody should have told me from the beginning? Um, that it wasn't gonna That it wasn't gonna be as, I don't even know how to put it. Like
Take your time. Take your time.
it wasn't gonna be as glamorous as the internet makes it out to be, basically. Because like there's a lot of stuff on the back end that will stress you out. If you don't have like the proper people behind you, these people will take advantage. These, if not even necessarily the proper people, like the proper mindset. These people will take advantage. These people will try to run over you. These people will put words in your mouth, like all kind of stuff. So it's so crazy, like watching from the back end, and all people get to see is the nice pictures that actually get up there, but they didn't see the 12 arguments you had to get through to get that one good picture.
I understand. I understand. My next question for you is, if nobody, for the people who've never heard your music before, what are three songs that you recommend?
That's out right now. I would recommend Go Off. That's definitely one of my bangers. Now I recommend that song, but it goes past really, really quickly, and everybody keep on trying to get me to write a second verse to it. But it's so dope. You gotta go listen to it multiple times. The video is out right now. That's one of my top songs that I love. All to Myself is one of the main songs that I became known for in Houston. And that's actually me singing. It's like a real Valentine's Eve serenade type of song. It's really beautiful. It's got a video out too that I actually shot and edited myself as well. And number three, right now, would be Too Damn Toxic. That was inspired by a situation that I wasn't even in, but I was there to witness how it all unfolded, and it was just so toxic that I had to write about it.
Hmm.
But that
Yes,
one's got a
ma'am.
video out too, shot and edited by myself and Lex Vibes.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What? How you shoot and edit and performing your own videos?
So when I say shoot and edit, meaning it's my company that's doing it, but I do have somebody actually behind the camera. Her name is Lex Vibes, and she's been helping me out a lot. Y'all need to go check her out too. But she comes and she'll like shoot the videos and everything for me. And then I go back and I take the footage, but I'm the one actually directing it. So even though I'm on the other side of the camera, I'm telling her like what shots to get and all this other stuff and what angles to look at me at in order for us to make a seamless video.
I understand. You said Miss Lex vibes.
Yes.
I understand Miss Lex vibes shoot it for you, but how do you do it? Like you don't get tired, you don't get exhausted. Like you got to do five things at one time.
I
Like
mean, it's pretty exhausting, but when you excited about something or you inspired by something, you don't actually feel it until it's done. So when I'm done, I get my sleep in, but while I'm doing it, I'm working. That's how I
yes,
think
ma'am.
about it. I'm working. It's something that I really love doing, so it's not like actual work.
I think that's awesome. My next question for you is: all of the songs that you do, do you have music videos for all of them, or are you trying to have music videos for all of them, or are there some that you say, okay, I just want the audio for this one, or I want the video for this one?
A lot of my songs, before I even write my songs and I put my songs together, I think about what a video could possibly look like for the song. So like as I'm in the studio or when I'm writing the song, I'm like, oh, that'd be lit. So I'm basically writing the song and writing the treatment for the video at the same time. And now, if I had more money, yes, it would be a video to every single song. But at the same time, like it's so much that's put into these videos. And I mean, I'm working on other people's schedules, not just my own, because I got people that I need to be in the video to make the vision come to life. I got people that I need to be behind the camera. So it's not just the money; it's about the people and the time and all that stuff too. So
Yes, ma'am. I understand. Whenever you make music, do you go to a recording studio or do you have your own at your home?
I go to someone else's, but I like the home environment. So I like that he has his studio. And shout out to T Charles because he does an amazing job on all of my songs, putting them together. And he does not only my rap songs, but my vocal songs too. And it's so hard trying to find an engineer
That can
that
do
actually
both.
that can actually engineer both. It's so crazy because when I go into the studio with engineers that do nothing but rap, and they be like, "Yeah, I can do your song, so like I can do your singing song," and you go in there and I come out and I be like, "This sounds like it was mixed and mastered for a rapper. Like my vocals don't sound crisp and everything." So shout out to T Charles because he sings as well, so he knows exactly what it needs to sound like when it's coming out that audio, and he does an amazing job. I recommend everybody to him, even all my artist friends. He probably got a bunch of customers because of me.
That's cool. That's cool. My next question for you is what okay, have you ever performed before?
All the time. I got a performance on the 13th. I got a
What?
performance on the 11th of February. I think, when was my last performance? I just performed New Year's. Like, I perform all the time. I try to do at least two or three because networking, getting out there and making sure that people know your name is one of the biggest things when it comes to being an artist. So you gotta get out there.
Man, I think that's so cool. I think that's cool. Whenever you go perform, I ain't never performed before. I don't plan on it. But what? I will not show up. I'd be so scared. As soon as I pull up, I see all the cars in the parking lot. Nope. Let's go home. Let's go get some
I
food.
mean, it's not easy because there's so much stuff going on in your mind when you're getting up on that stage. But at the end of the day, you got to tell yourself that you went to the studio and recorded this song for a reason. Like you wrote this song for a reason. So somebody need to hear
Absolutely. That make a lot of sense. That make a
it.
lot of sense. Whenever you go perform, are you ever nervous or are you just excited and ready?
Both. Both, because you never know. Like when you go into certain scenes, I have so much music, especially when it's like either singing music or rapping music. They be like, okay, you doing a 10-minute set, but oh, it's only R&B. So okay, now I gotta pull together a whole 10-minute set that's only R&B. That's gonna be dope as fuck. That's gonna tell a story. That's gonna get people interested in what it is that you're doing, because you're not only doing this music for yourself, you're doing it for the audience. So
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think that's cool. I couldn't do it. I throw up every show. I can. What? No, man. I be having butterflies. I cannot. My next question for you is, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
You're a Leo. What do they say about Leos?
Um, I don't know. I try not to listen to what other people gotta
For sure.
say.
For sure.
I mean,
Um, I believe
I
you're.
mean, but we're very. The number one is we are very temperamental. We're very temperamental, but I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think that's a bad thing because that just means I'm not gonna let people walk over me or whatever in the case may be. And I may have a temper, but my strength is gonna be from not letting those people get to me in that way. So I don't even pay attention to none of that because it's all basically hearsay. Like I don't really do too much too well with that. Like if you didn't hear it come out of my mouth, then I mean, but I do. I try not to listen to what a lot of people got to say. But if you ask me what I think about a Leo, we are the best.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Um, I believe you're my second Leo on my show. I don't know. It's cool though. My next question for you is, what's your favorite color?
Maroon.
Maroon. That's cool. Has maroon always been your favorite color?
I used to didn't have a favorite color, And then when I got older, I really liked the color maroon. It's like the color of passion. It's the color of it's sexy. It's a sexy color. It's a I don't know. It just give me a whole little vibe, and I really like the way it looks against my brown skin.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, what's your favorite number?
One.
Has one always been your favorite number?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's cool.
One
Um,
has always been my favorite number.
that's awesome. Ain't nothing wrong with number one.
First place is the first number you get to is first.
Typical Leo shit. I ain't want to say it until you said why, but
Possibly some typical Leo shit.
you gotta be number one in everything.
I got to. Why not? Why not? I don't like. I don't. I mean, I don't know. Them other numbers don't even make sense once you get past one.
I wish I had this confidence. I wish I had it. That's cool. Um, my next question for you is, what's your five favorite foods?
Chicken, baked chicken, fried chicken, um, shrimp, steak, and ribs. I like a little bit of everything. It's just depending on how it's cooked. I like a little bit of everything though. I don't like chitlins. I could probably tell you what I don't like quicker than I can tell you what I do like.
For sure. What you don't
But
like?
but chicken is definitely number one and two on the list. Uh, I don't like chitlins. I don't like anybody's feet, any pig's feet, none of that. I don't want none of that. Um, I don't know.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I don't like chitlins. I don't like chicken feet. I don't like pig feet. I don't like none of that either. I eat it though, but I don't like it. For sure.
What would what you eat it for if you don't like it?
Cause shoot, I eat anything somebody put on my plate. Really, I eat it. I don't
Oh
know.
no,
It don't
I'm
matter.
too picky. I need my food cooked the way I like it and food that I'm gonna like. Cause food is supposed to be enjoyable. It's not just supposed to go down. Shoot.
I just eat it. As long as it smells good, as long as it is cooked well done.
But chitlins don't smell good.
I shouldn't have said that.
Chitlins
Nah.
don't smell good at all.
I don't know. Chilling. I just put some hot sauce on or some vinegar. Put on my collards. I eat it for sure. But yeah. My next question for you is, what are your five favorite restaurants?
Mm. PF Chang's, Lotus, Hooters. Mm, I don't know. I like Benihana's. Benihana's is pretty good. And it's a new restaurant I actually just went to for my birthday. It's called Mia Bella's. It's really, they have some really good, really good food. It's really good.
That's cool. That's cool. Have you ever had turkey leg hut?
Yeah. I
Is
ain't never had no turkey legs from there. I get chicken.
okay. Is it good there? A lot of people
It's
talk
good.
about it. That's
It
cool.
is. It's pretty good.
That's real cool. We don't have that in where I'm from.
Where are you from?
I'm from North Carolina on the
Oh,
East
okay. Is that where
Coast.
you at right now?
Yes, man.
Oh, okay.
For sure. Well, no, I'm in Texas right now, but I'm only here for like a weekend. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
For sure. But yeah, I'm going right back. Right back. My next question for you is, all right, it's another one. Is it the chicken shot? The the I don't know. That's one place in Houston somebody told me about. I can't remember it though. But yeah, my next question for you is, what five countries would you like to visit?
Europe, African. I don't know why I want to go to China, but I just figure everything is made there. Why not visit? Let me see. Um, I already said Europe. I want to go to Rome. I definitely want to go. And Jamaica.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, would you rather go into space or deep sea diving?
Deep sea.
What would you like to see underwater?
Some sharks. Oh, they got what do you call those? They call lions something.
The
Sea
lionfish,
lions. I want to see sea lions.
sea lions. Them things,
Mm-hmm.
dang, them things dangerous.
I don't know. I want to see. I want to see sharks. I want to see sea lions. I want to see stuff like that.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, if you see them, please take pictures because I'm not gonna be there with you. I love to look at it though. My next question for you is, what are your five favorite animals?
Lions, tigers, panthers. I got a dog. I love dogs. I like cats though. I like cats. I named a lot of cats.
You say you named a lot of cats.
Yeah, lions, tigers. Those are
Yeah,
all
for
felines.
real. Lions,
Panthers.
tigers, panthers. For real. That's cool. Ooh, can I see your dog?
Yeah. Bang. Well, he's asleep right now, but you
Oh
can.
no, it's okay. No, no, you ain't gotta wake him up.
He's
It's
gonna
okay.
wake up. Shh.
Oh dang. Uh, it's a girl.
It's a boy.
So his boy, man, he pretty, man.
Thank you.
What? He got a white face, black body, and white feet, and a white chest. That's hard. That's hard, man. Down here they call that a cow. Like not cow like fat wise, but black and white. Pit, but that's my cow. That's a cow, for sure. I like them. I like them.
Thank you. His name Bane. He bad.
Bang, Bang.
Bane.
Bang. Oh, for sure. Shout out Mr. Bang, man. Shout out
Yeah.
Mr. Bang. Um, my next question for you is, what? Okay, what are your five favorite drinks?
Mm, any type of limeade. You mean like alcoholic
You
beverages?
could say both if you want. Either one.
Okay.
It don't matter.
Like any type of limeade. I like slushies. Um, I like fruity drinks. I like stuff like Hypnotic Long Island or what do you call that? Like a frozen margarita with some flavor or something.
You ever had the daiquiri pouches?
Yeah,
You like
I've
them
had
or
some that
no?
were made from people. Doc Edge Elixir. I've had some hers, like the daiquiri pouches.
Where I ain't never had it. I'm talking about from the stove. That's cool though. That's cool.
Oh, daiquiri pouches. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
had some of those, but that was back when I was being a kid.
for sure, for sure. I'm so inexperienced with this alcohol stuff. So inexperienced. I like wine coolers.
You like wine coolers? How old are you?
23 for
Oh,
sure.
okay. That explains a lot.
Yeah, I'm chilling on it. I'm cool. I might get some wine every now and then, but I don't even. That's all I need. I'm cool on that. I be fake drunk, feeling it, feeling it.
What's with the high rugrats in your background?
Oh no 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 no! They ain't high. They sleepy.
Oh, okay. They eyes look red.
Yeah, they ain't like Gucci Man say making jewels on a Wednesday. Same clothes I've been wearing each on for 3 days. I ain't sleep, I ain't shave, and I need it. I don't know. Yeah, they sleepy. They sleepy. That's all. They ain't high
Oh, okay. Okay.
for sure. For sure. And you just threw me. I gotta keep my composure sometimes. You just threw me off. That's cool. Um, my next question for you is: do you like to go shopping?
I love shopping. I'm about to go shopping when we done, so that I because I'm planning a wedding and we got a lot of stuff going
What?
on. So I need to, yeah.
You a wedding planner too?
No, I am about to be married.
What? That's what's up, man. What is your husband with you?
My wife, no,
Your wife? I'm sorry, is your wife with you?
no, she just left.
Dang, man. That's cool. What? Man. What? Can I interview her one day?
Possibly, yeah.
For real. I would love to interview both of y'all at the same time. Well, I
Okay,
love interviewing couples, especially newlywed. What?
yeah.
Man, I wish I would have known that. That's cool.
We we could probably set something up for the weekend of Valentine's Day. I mean, the week of Valentine's Day, like after Valentine's
For
Day.
sure. That ain't no problem. I'ma send you. I'll send you my calendar. Whatever work best for y'all. When y'all
Okay.
getting married?
July 1st.
That's what's up. Number one.
Number one.
That's cool, man. What? Man, I got 1,000. I got a. All right, I can't. I'm gonna ask you like 3 questions on your marriage. That's it. For real. Um.
Okay.
All right. So my first question is, how y'all meet?
Um, it is a, I just it's a weird story. Okay, it's weird because we never actually officially met until last year, but we've known people around us for the last 9 years. Like the people that have been around us have been similar, like some of the same people for the past 9 years. So when she finally she said she's been seeing me, I just never actually seen her, and when she finally made herself known and present, we've been like this ever since.
Man, that's so cool, man. I'ma say, hey, y'all still with each other, cause ain't no telling if they ever come back. Look, that thing, hey, that's special. If you guys, as soon as you meet them, y'all click like that.
Yeah.
Man, that's what's up. Y'all gonna be together for a long time. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Man, I be trying to be professional on here, but sometimes you might say so. I get happy. Like that's cool. I just think that's so cool, man. What? Oh, I know you haven't. You a filmer. You a film production person. I know you gonna have somebody film the wedding.
Yes, definitely. Somebody's gonna definitely film this wedding because I plan on performing at my wedding. All my family and friends want to see me at my wedding, so
What?
yeah, busting
Man.
it out like they was. My friends was like, "You should have a snatch off dress where we just snatch your train off and you just go hard." I'm like, "Oh snap!"
No, you can't. Don't say it. No, don't tell nobody that. Dang, you can't say all
I don't
this.
know if I'm doing all of that, but I'm
Oh,
just saying. That seemed like a bit much.
I think that's cool. Man, that's what I can see it now. I see what you mean now when you writing your songs. You can already.
I be amped in my head, like, "Ooh, yep, we gonna break it down right there."
That's cool. That's cool. All right, so my next question for you is I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. You with Detroit. How long did you stay in Detroit?
Um, Pretty much until I was 23, and then I moved to Houston.
Yes, ma'am. So, the reason why I asked that is because even though, I interviewed a pastor from Detroit who currently living in Houston. That's cool. I forgot about her. That's cool. Um, so yeah, you being in Detroit, what are some of the differences that you see from you living in Detroit for 23 years to now you currently residing in Houston?
You want my honest answer?
For sure.
The people, the people, they way different down here.
Um, what are What are some of the differences with the people that you see? You don't have to say nothing crazy. I don't mean it like that.
Um, I mean, just the way they interact with you, just the way that they try to get to know you. We're real aggressive
In Houston,
in Detroit.
Detroit.
Real aggressive. So when I guess, because I'm super aggressive, I'm super straightforward, and I guess I feel like a lot of the people here are really sensitive. So I be finding myself having to hold back a lot just to not be in fist fights with people
Dang.
because it's I don't know.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, you can't certain places you can't say nothing. Right.
I mean, I'm not gonna not say anything. That's the thing. That's the problem. I'm not gonna not say anything, but I'm not gonna. I be trying to figure out how to reword it, if that makes sense. Like,
That's
did
cool.
I say this like this, or is it gonna come off super mean? So I would rather just stay to myself. In Detroit, they a lot of bit like me, so it's easier to just say things and not everybody be offended.
Absolutely. I understand. Um, my next question for you is okay. So what are some All right, so what are some Detroit slangs that I don't know
What up,
about?
though?
What up though?
What up, though? That's a proper greeting in Detroit. What up,
For
though?
real.
That's a proper greeting in Detroit. If you ain't from Detroit if you don't say what up though. I don't know. I think that's really the main one. You just gotta know to say what up though. I mean, everybody, all white buffies make the hoes want to fuck me. That's that's a good one. That pretty much mean you looking nice, you look good. You know, got your all white buffies make the hoes want to fuck me. Um, I don't know.
That's
It's
okay.
so
Those are
many.
two great ones. Those are great. Those are great. What is some slang that's taught in Houston?
I can't. I don't know. I don't really get with it.
Oh, that's okay. Next
A lot
question.
of it don't even be making sense to me.
For sure. For sure.
I be like, oh, okay, yeah, all right.
That's cool. That's cool. Um, I interviewed one guy. He was like, "You ain't coming down if you ain't got the bumper kid. It would be swinging with them elbows poking out and we sticking or something." I don't know how he said it.
See what I mean? It don't
Right.
even make sense. I don't even understand. What is he talking about?
A car.
All right.
For real. It's cool though. That's my dog. Like, man,
Okay.
I don't understand. I be having to ask him like he a rapper. I be like, what you say? What that
I'd be
mean?
like, huh? What was that?
For real. He be doing his thing though. Um my next question for you is um what are your plans for the next 5 years and what are your plans for the next 10 years?
Get into the bag. Both. Now, the next 5 years, I want to already be in my bag with my bag. and and the next 10 years, I want to be, starting a family or so.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, who are some artists in Detroit that you would like to work with?
Some artists in Detroit that I would like to work with. Nisha Lachey, um, Cash Doll. Um, I think those are the main two. Oh, Big Sean for sure. Don't you can't forget him because I actually went to school down the street from him.
What?
Hmm.
That's what's up.
Uh, I really like Dej Loaf too. He makes some weird music, but it's pretty dope. Like if you actually listen to what she's talking about, it's pretty dope.
For real. Um, was she the first female artist in Detroit to blow up?
Who? Dej Loaf?
It's a lot. I don't know. I'm not in the rap scene like that much. Um, I don't know. I don't know too many Detroit female artists. I need to get in tune with Detroit. But y'all city so big, like rap music wise. Y'all have
Because like music is everything out here. Like there's so many underground scenes and the underground scenes are more welcoming and inviting and everything. I honestly, everybody keep on asking me like, why did you move away? Why did you move away? It wasn't even because of the music scene. Like I was getting into my own personal trouble that made me move away.
for sure. For sure. Next question. I don't want to do no police. My next question for you. Oh, do you know All Star Jr.? Man, alright. He from Detroit.
Oh, BF. B.
Batman.
Yes, Pac Man. He from Detroit. He live in Houston now though.
Word.
I would like to do some music with him.
That's what's up. Do you know Mr. Baby Smooth?
Baby.
No. Yeah, Baby Smooth. Man, I got
I,
10. Oh,
Sing
right.
the song. I might know the song. I don't be knowing
I
people's
can't because I be
names.
trying not to curse.
Oh,
I
okay.
got 10 friends. That's all cuss words. Um,
That's all
man,
cuss words right there.
you better not try me. You better go and try God. I don't know. I don't know. He's smooth. Man, he's so smooth. Like the dude be talking like this the whole time, and he be grooving. Man, I
I
don't
like the
know.
funny stuff.
Funny
I
stuff
like the funny stuff. Like Pac Man makes some funny stuff. It's funny.
for real. Man, he fun. I don't know. He flexing. He be flexing like baby smooth. I don't know. It's okay. Shoot, he upcoming. He not mainstream yet though. But yeah. Oh, all right. So I can sing one about All Star Jr. For all you niggas faking, and I'd rather be dead or in jail, so it's gravy. Up early on trying to get that cake in. Yeah, that's the only way to get the man. Man, I can't, cause he curse a lot too. I'm sorry. I know all his songs too, all of it, but it's okay. All right, so Miss Sylena Syree, my next question for you is: do you have any other talents besides filming and directing and dancing and rapping and singing and yeah? Do you have any more talents?
I can make clothes, and I do play a few instruments.
What instruments do you play?
I play the saxophone. I play the acoustic guitar, and I can play the violin.
What? Oh, you say you went to school of arts, for
Hmm.
sure. You don't play. You don't play. Man, that's so cool. People say that people who play the guitar have a high tend to People who play the guitar, the piano, tend to have a higher IQ than everybody else. And also the people who are talented enough to play the violin, they say they tend to always have a successful life. I don't know if that's true, but hey, that's what they say. For real. That's
I've been doing pretty well so far.
okay. That's cool. That's cool. My next question: do you have a saxophone in your house or a violin or do you? Yeah. Do you
I
have one?
have a I have a guitar, but I need a new. I have a guitar. I need a new string, and it needs to be retuned. Uh, I recently moved into my house, and I haven't been playing as much, so I've kind of been focused on other stuff right now, and I just haven't taken the time out to go and take it to the music store to get it fixed.
For sure. For sure.
Cause it broke because it was in my storage, and I don't know when it came out the storage, it wasn't the same. So
For real. No, I understand. I understand. Um, one day, can I please have? Can you please call me one day and be like, you want to hear me play guitar? I'm be like, yep. Cause I can't play. I can't sing. I can't dance. I can't rap. I can't play no instruments. I can't draw. I I can ask questions though. That's what I'm good at. For sure.
that I'm good at that. I can ask questions.
For real, but I love all talents, man. All artists of all sorts. I don't care what you can do, cause I can't do it. What? Play guitar? I done have about 4 guitars in my life. And they all sound the same. Bad.
Well, you tried. You tried.
I should have gave up the first time. It didn't. It
No,
didn't
no.
give make no sense. I never improved. Like
You gotta work it. You gotta work it. It's all about practice.
I'm talking about the books didn't help me. TV didn't help me. Google, YouTube.
Did you try a teacher? Because somebody actually giving you instructions is way better than any of those books.
I was the only person in my neighborhood with a guitar. No, ain't no teachers. No, man. I apologize. I did not. Mm-mm. Maybe I need to get somebody to teach me for sure, for sure. But if I ever play the guitar now, it's gonna be the bass guitar. I like that John. They be like the doom 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 doom. Doom. I like that. I like that.
Ooh, them notes.
For real.
Ooh, them notes.
For real. All right. So Miss Syree, my next question for you is, what would you like to tell the future generation of women?
Be you, for you, not for everybody else. Because a lot of people think their happiness is going to reside on what they post on social media or what they do on social media or what they display to everybody else. You need to be happy for you. You need to be happy with you because everybody else's life, just because they posted that picture and they got this $10,000 watch, you never know what they had to go through or what they went through to get there. So you gotta live your life. You gotta do you for you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's a great answer. My next question for you is, what would you like to tell your future self 20 years from now?
Hmm. See, that's a good question. Nobody ever asked me that one. Okay. What would I want to tell myself 20 years from now? Live in the moment. Always live in the moment. Because the next 20 years ain't promised.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, what would you like to tell your wife 20 years from now?
I love you. Because 20 years from now, we could have went through so much stuff. And those simple 3 words help everybody, you know. I feel like for me, no matter what we going through, as long as you love me enough for us to push through it, we gon' get through it. You love me enough to come and talk to me. You love me enough, so my thing would be I love you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You said one day you would like to have a family with children and stuff, right?
Hmm.
What would you like to tell your children 20 years from now?
Both of those things. Do you for you, and I love you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, are there any shout outs that you would like to make to your friends or to your family?
um, my mom. My mom has been like the best person since I was young. She was telling me about all the things that I could possibly go through as a as an adult. But no matter what, with no judgment, I could pick up my phone and I could call her and talk to her about anything, any and everything. It don't matter what it is. I could be, super hurt. I could be super crazy. I could be being super crazy. I could be, any and everything. There is no judgment there. So I would love to give a shout out to my mom, and I love her half to death. You know, whole to death, however you want to put it. My little brother. Shout out to my little brother. Um, Shout out to my wife. She's amazing. Uh, I mean, shout out to all the people that, no matter what, has been there, and that includes my best friend Blue, my new friend TJ, so sincere. Um, I mean, it's just so many people. My God, baby, it's just so many people that have been in my life, stayed in my life, continue to be in my life that keep me sane.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What are some things that you don't get to tell your mother often?
Yeah, just we talk about everything. It's not nothing that I don't get to tell my mom.
For real. That's cool.
It's not nothing that I don't pick up my phone and call my mama about. Like I don't like a lot of people. I don't keep a lot of people in my business because everybody got their opinions and stuff like that. I don't be looking for other people's opinions. Like when I'm going through something, I just be looking to vent, to get it out, to tell somebody else how it is that I feel, and I get that. Like from my mom, like I can call her and just vent about anything. And I've newly found that in my wife. I can call her and just vent about anything.
That's cool. That's cool. All right, so Miss Sari, my next question for you is, what would you like people to know about you before they go to your social medias?
I'm more than what they see on social media. So if you are genuinely trying to be a part of my team, my life, anything like that, get to know me outside of social media, and then maybe we can talk about, you know, some business or some anything, friendships, whatever it is that your motive is. Get to know me outside of social media.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all gotta get to know her before you can be on the Sari team.
Mm,
What's your team called?
the side gang.
The Psy Gang. I know that's cool. Shout out to the Psy Gang, man. All of y'all. Shout out to the whole Psy Gang. All right. Oh, do y'all have y'all on Instagram?
What you mean?
Psy
My
Gang.
side gang
Do
Instagram.
you have a Psy
I
Gang?
need to change it to side gang Instagram. But I do have Sylena Syree. That's my Instagram, and then I do have Sylena Syree promo. But you probably just encourage me to change it to the side gang.
The Psy Gang. For real, yeah, you better hurry up and change it now for somebody else take it. Be like,
You recording this, right? No, Instagram be on some BS. That name is unavailable. I be like,
We got it. January 31st, 2021. We said it first. Can't
right.
nobody take it. All right, so Miss Syree, my next question for you is: how do you feel women are represented in the world?
Very sexually, but I don't. I play my part in it too because it sells. But we are very sexualized and everything, so that's why I said get to know me outside of Instagram because everything on my Instagram is gonna tell you, yes, sexy, but that's sex sells. That's the type of music I like to listen to. That's my alter ego.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can you send a positive message to our brothers and our sisters on coming together?
And I send a positive message. We need to learn how to work together. We need to learn how to not judge a book by its cover. I'm gonna say that. Let's not judge a book by its cover and get to know the actual person behind the cover. Because a cover is just a snapshot of like that snapshot you get to see in 15 seconds. They had to create in however many years they've been here. So you don't know what the next person is going through. Be nice, be kind to the next person because it takes very little to smile at somebody. Because you never know, you might make that person's day just by giving them a smile or a nice greeting versus then making their day worse because you angry that you felt like they was angry. Like that's crazy. Be nice, be kind to the next person.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is: can you send a positive message to our black women around the world?
Love yourself.
Yes,
We are
ma'am.
strong. We are strength. Love thyself. Because it's called self-esteem, and it starts with you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, Miss Sylena, sorry. My last question for you is: what would you do if you were the president?
I will shut this thing down so we can get rid of this corona. And afterwards, we will party, okay? We need a little laughter. We need a little love. We need a little togetherness. So I
Yeah.
would try to find a way to make us all work together.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, Miss Sylena, sorry. I would like to tell you thank you so much for coming on my show. Is there anything that I didn't ask you, or is there anything that we didn't talk about that you would like to say?
Uh, no, I think we covered a lot.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, February 11th, February 13th, she performing live. So if y'all trying to catch her, you better catch her. For real, it's going down. Thank you again, Miss Sari.
Thank you for having me. This was nice.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.